going on, guys? Got to open up the garage because today, finally, the Dyna is actually getting a brand new front and rear suspension. So Mike is coming by to install it actually in our garage. So I'll give you guys all the information. You may remember him when we all went to Fly and Ride's house and Stefan was there from Wilbur's. Mike was also there. He actually has a shop that specializes in suspension installations. So he's actually coming here to install the suspension on the Dyna. I got to move the 890R out of the garage, and I got to move Mad Max out of the garage. I got to take it off the lift. I'm just going to put the bikes outside. It is cold. Oh my God, it is not definitely Nevada. It is 31 degrees here. So we just got back from an amazing trip with Harley Davidson. If you guys haven't checked out those videos, please check them out. We were on the racetrack with the Road Glide CVO ST. It was amazing. And then we took a fantastic ride to the Valley of Fire, which I'm actually editing now. You're probably gonna see this video before that one. But let me get myself situated here, make some room, move the bikes out, and we are going to show you what exactly is going to be replaced on Cam's bike. All right, so one thing I gotta do actually soon, probably in the next week or two, I gotta give Mad Max a very thorough wash because, as you guys know, Daytona is right around the corner. And I just wanted to mention, any of you guys that are heading down to Daytona Bike Week and you guys are traveling long distances, you definitely have to check out the Rick Rack luggage combo that I'm rocking. And I'll be rocking this luggage combo for basically the entire year on all of my trips. Also in the long foreseeable future. This is the best luggage bag setup, honestly, that I've ever had. So I used this already twice. I used this once on our main trip that me and the guys took, which was amazing. And I also used it on the trip where me and my son went down South Jersey, and it is just the best way to travel. And here is why. It actually just gets mounted to a Harley Davidson cargo rack, and then you have the two clamps right here. Lift up the bag, pull the bag off, open this zipper right here, lift up the handle, and you actually have a rolling suitcase for your travels. So this way you don't actually have to unstrap all your bags, carry 2 or 3 bags, take stuff out of your saddlebags. This is the easiest way by far that I have traveled. It just makes life so easy having everything in one luggage. So I want you guys to check it out. Links are down below in the description. They also have a bunch of other really awesome, amazing products from Rick Rack, like these flat buttons right here, because you guys know they usually come with the hooks, and if you're taking out whatever, a hat or anything, it always gets hooked on to those hooks that hold on to the bags. And also that makes for more room in the entire bag. And I also love using this little Rick Rack magnetic button that's on the gas cap right there, because I'm always losing the gas cap or I'm putting it on the pump and it's kind of hard to reach. It's rubber coated. It does no damage to your tank or your paint. And I just love using that because the gas cap is always next to you and close. So all the links will be down below in the description. Make sure you check it out and travel with ease like a gentleman. So you excited?
I'm very excited.
Oh, actually, he just pulled up.
Oh boy.
Big van.
Wow.
Hyperpro, YSS, Wilbur's. So he's here. Yeah, so you're excited, huh?
Oh yeah.
Get this thing riding good, nice and cozy. I'm curious. I have no idea even what he's putting on the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I'm sure it's going to be better than this. So I'm sure it'll be better than stock.
Cool.
Let me open up the garage. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
What's going on, my man?
Mike.
My son Cam.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, Mike?
What's
How you
up?
doing?
How are
Nice
ya?
to see you
Nice to
again,
see
brother.
ya.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Listen, so tell everybody your name's Mike. Obviously, what's the company and what do you do?
Yeah, so I'm Mike. I'm from EPM Performance. We're the U.S. importer for Hyperpro, Wilbur's, and YSS. All suspension company. So we tune, service, all aftermarket suspension components.
Sweet.
Yep.
And where are you guys located?
We're right in Toms River, New Jersey.
Tom's
right off the
River.
park,
All right,
yeah.
so I'm going to leave the link down below in the description so anybody that wants to reach out to you.
Perfect.
So what bikes do you do suspensions for?
Everything. Off-road, from dirt bikes to
no,
Harleys.
no
Yeah,
kidding.
so
Everything.
anything.
Sport bike too?
Sport bikes.
Oh.
Yep. We have a full race
wow.
setup. So we are at Millville Motorsports Park every now and then.
Oh, no
doing
kidding.
tuning, stuff like
So,
that.
so you guys tune suspensions
Yep.
as well?
Yeah, we do everything.
Oh, okay. I may have to come down. I may want the Duke 890 tuned.
Yeah, we absolutely.
I may even want this tuned, because I really don't know
Sure, yeah,
technically how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we do only suspension.
Right.
It's such a deep
Yeah,
hole.
exactly.
that,
It's not just give me the part, install it, and
Exactly.
let's go.
Exactly. There's
Because
a lot more to it.
right, that's what I noticed on this. Even though it's fully adjustable, I don't have it dialed in the right
Sure.
way. So,
Yep.
and you guys would have to do that at the shop.
We can do it at the shop. We have the van, stuff like that.
Oh,
so
no
we
kidding.
pick bikes
Okay.
up. Yeah. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So definitely, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be interested in this.
yeah.
So I'll have them reach out to you.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks, Mike. Yeah. So what's your plan, Mike? Like I know we spoke. You're going to do this the front and back, right?
Yep, so-
but what exactly are you doing, and how is it going to be different from this?
So we have a set of. Actually, why don't I grab one?
Yeah. Go ahead. Sure.
I'll bring them in.
All right.
All right.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy.
So these are Hyperpro's. It's called the 360 emulsion shock. Emulsion meaning non-reservoir. You only get rebound adjustment and threaded preload with these, but everything's built to order. So when I talked to you, I made sure I had weights, stuff like that. It's built
So
for the bike.
it's already sprung for his weight.
Sprung properly for the weight.
Gotcha.
Fully rebuildable. Every part on this is replaceable. So,
Yeah.
comes with a 5-year warranty.
And it looks super high quality. Can I see?
Yeah, absolutely.
Put it in the light a little bit. Oh yeah, that's real nice. Oh yeah, what a difference. Yeah, that's gonna look sick.
Yeah, I like the black's gonna look really cool.
Black's
Actually,
gonna
I like
look good.
Awesome. So what like the difference as far as ride quality? Is it gonna be tell me like the difference.
Yeah, so, I mean, it will be stiffer.
Right.
Because most of the time the Harley stuff
It's
is
undersprung.
undersprung.
Right.
Stuff like that. But with it being stiffer, you still want it to be plush to absorb that
Right.
small chop. We call it high-speed compression, right? That's when potholes,
Right.
stuff like that. You still need the shock to move.
That's right.
This has something called a progressive rate spring on it. Hyperpro also does linear rate springs, meaning that the top part of the spring is a softer, lighter coil.
Interesting.
So that helps absorb the small chop.
Oh, okay.
But the more it compresses, the stiffer it gets.
More deeper you get into
Exactly.
it, it's gonna work
Yep.
differently. Gotcha. That's
Yep.
really interesting. Okay.
So
And then the same goes for the front, kind of same principle.
same idea. So most of the Harley stuff comes with a progressive spring in it.
Right.
Ours is similar.
And this is all who makes the back?
Hyperpro.
Hyperpro in the
Yep.
front?
They're out of the Netherlands, and this is also Hyperpro.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so.
Nice. Got the almost.
So that's basically just a spring in the cartridge that you're going to be, or you just doing the spring? Is that all? it
Yeah,
is?
so this is
Gotcha.
just going to be a spring install. So you can see here, this is a true progressive spring.
yeah, right.
Where Harley, they say progressive spring, but it's actually a dual rate.
So it's wound tighter at
This
the top.
is wound tighter at the
Wow,
top,
yeah.
and
See
then it
that.
loosens up.
but
yeah.
you can see it gradually
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
gets
Right,
to the
right,
stiff
right.
rate. Where the Harley, you're going to notice it's going to be one rate instantly into the next rate.
Yeah.
So it's too soft on top, too stiff on bottom.
Wow, all right, that's pretty
So-
cool. Yeah, I had no idea about that.
This is going to help with brake dive,
Yeah.
help keep that front end up a little bit,
Right,
but
right.
still make it nice, plush, and compliant when you need it.
Awesome,
All right, cool.
awesome.
Yeah, can't wait to get these on.
And do you use same fluid or different fluid?
Same thing. Hyperpro's fork oil. This
Gotcha,
this
that's
calls
what
for
they
20 weight.
recommend,
So Hyperpro. Anytime you order something from them, this is the whole spec sheet.
Gotcha.
If there's any notes, yes, these springs are going to be shorter than the original, but they're so much stiffer at a certain time that you have less preload now. It's going to be much more compliant, and it gives you all your what
Gotcha,
oil,
gotcha.
your oil level,
Cool.
and any sort of adjustment that needs to be done.
Awesome, man. Comes in a cool little case, huh?
Yeah,
Like
the
a
boxes
Pelican case.
The boxes are awesome, man.
That is really cool.
We actually just keep them for
Right.
tools. They stack really nice. So
So what do you need us to do? You got I have the lift right there,
yeah,
the scissor lift.
Yep, we're just gonna we'll jack
Grab
it
some
up.
tools and
Grab some tools
start
and
it up.
that's
All right,
it.
awesome, man. Thanks.
Yeah, that's awesome. We've been riding bikes forever, so
Yeah. All right, once you start, there's no going back.
It's got the back shocks off.
you want to hold that side?
So Mike did this very fast, very simple. Just obviously one bolt on the top, one bolt on the bottom. But when you're all done, then you're gonna set the sag,
Yeah,
right?
You gotta set the sag.
Man, that looks a lot better too, a lot cleaner.
Definitely. Wow. Look at that.
Nice, really sweet. Hyperpro.
Yeah, definitely a very quick install for the rear, but I guess we're going to see about the...
So there's no adjustment on the front.
No adjustment on
No,
the front.
because that's already for his weight sprung.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
with forks like this that are really simple,
Right.
as in no external adjustment or
Right,
anything
right,
like
right,
that,
right.
the most important thing you can do is make sure your spring rate is correct, and then you can mess around with oil weights and heights
Right,
in
right,
order
right.
to get the fork to feel how you want.
Gotcha.
That's pretty much all your adjustment
Right.
until you move into cartridges or
Right, right.
something like that.
Right, right.
For most riders,
Yeah.
springs, making sure your oil height and
Mm-hmm.
weight is correct is really all you need.
Right.
When you
Okay.
get into wanting to, push the bike a little bit harder, stuff like that, cartridges are a great step.
Gotcha,
So,
gotcha.
So for
Okay.
you, this will be a great first suspension step, to
Yeah,
introduce you to that world, and then
Sweet. So this is what's great about Mike and his shop. Just like he said, not only Harley Davidsons, metric bikes, dirt bikes, ADV. He works on everything because that's all he does is specialize in suspension works. And honestly, that's where you want to take your bike because suspension tuning and stuff like that is really an art form. So definitely check him out. Links will be down below in the description. So he's got the back ones on already, and now we're gonna take the wheel off, and Mike will drop the fork down from the triple trees and show us how he does the front, and then Cam will be on the bike riding it and see
Can't
what
wait
kind
to
of
give it a test.
see what kind of at least we got some decent weather finally here in New
Yeah.
Jersey. Look at not a cloud in the sky after a month.
There goes the wheel. Cool.
All right, the Dyna is apart. Mike's got the entire fork disassembled, looking pretty weird up on the left. Look, it lost its face.
Yeah. That's what I said.
So yeah, so now it's just a matter of Mike's gonna take apart the fork tubes and change out the springs, put in fresh fluid, put all that back together, put them back in on the bike, put the wheel on, and then he'll set the sag on the back. Then you could go ride.
Give it a proper test.
Yeah, it's gonna be, it's definitely gonna be great. The rolling shop. Oh yeah, sweet.
Oh, cool. Wow, look
Yeah,
at
a little mobile.
that. Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
That's pretty sweet.
This one
Well,
is
you
black.
need, obviously, you need that device no matter
device
what.
is- is
Crucial.
crucial.
All right. Let me tell you something, guys. Even though the brand new Road Glide CVO ST, which we just came back on a wonderful trip from Nevada, and we were riding it on a racetrack, and you guys know that bike is amazing. But when I get home and I look at Mad Max, boy, this thing, Man and oh man. Let me tell you, she's got it all. I think we're gonna go for a little rip maybe this week. Hopefully the weather holds up. It's supposed to be pretty nice out, but haven't ridden Mad Max, I'm gonna say probably in about over a month maybe, I think. Man, and I love looking at these carbon wheels. Speak of the devil.
Sup, dog?
Oh, that's why I didn't.
Sup, dog?
That's why I didn't hear you, because you're woke and you're riding this electric vehicle.
It's a hybrid. It's got gas in
He's
it.
half. Well, it's got a pint of gas in it. Sandy, come check out what's. Look at this.
Dude, what's going on?
So Mike, right? Mike from EPM. He actually came down. I think I told you about it, but he's actually replacing Cam's entire front suspension, which is going to include the springs and the fluid. He already did the back.
Oh, nice.
Hyperpro, all Hyperpro front and back. Yeah.
Cool.
So that's already done. He's got to set the sag.
It's nice. It's black. It used to be chrome.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Dude,
Nice,
right?
right?
I'm really excited.
What are you excited about? It's not your bike.
No. I'm on my way to pick up the new Harley.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah.
You getting another one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Excited, man. Really excited.
Top secret?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Don't tell anybody.
Oh.
Really stoked.
Oh, Sandy's getting a new Harley. I wonder which one.
Nobody. I promise. I told my people that watch.
Right?
The Harley that I'm getting, nobody has.
Nobody has.
Nobody that from the YouTubers they watch.
Right.
Nobody has that bike that I'm getting. I
Okay.
promise you that 100%.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's
Really
interesting.
excited, yeah. I'm gonna pick it up and stay tuned, man.
That's
tuned.
it? That's
Yeah.
all we got?
You know what it is. You know what it is.
I know, but do you know? Do I know? Do you know? I know what it is. I can't tell you guys, but you're definitely going to have to
absolutely, dude.
stay tuned. It's pretty cool to Holy Shift channel. So it'll be out probably in a couple weeks, right? By the time.
A couple days.
Yeah, it's going to take you some time. Right.
Get the video ready and everything.
Right. Okay.
Surprise. I promise you a surprise.
Surprise. All right, awesome. Sandy might be thinking about a suspension now, huh?
Dude, this is. I wonder how it rides. I tell you the truth. I love the Lowrider ST suspension.
Yeah, it does have a good suspension,
it's
right?
decent, It's good. I never had problems with it.
We're gonna hook you up with a better one.
Yeah?
Now. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Okay. I never say no to upgrades. You know.
Of course not. Great guy, right here in South Jersey, and like he said before, it doesn't have to be Harley Davidson. He does suspensions basically on everything. Even if you already have, a upgraded suspension, if you never got it tuned, definitely stop by him. So this way you could actually get it tuned, because just because you have a upgraded suspension doesn't mean that it's working or performing correctly. If it was never tuned, it's probably not. Nice, all back together.
Yeah, looking good.
Mike's the man, nice and quick.
Yeah.
So Mike, as far as if somebody wanted the suspension done by you, like how much, what's your lead time right now? Like a couple weeks out, or?
All of the suspension, so if you did shocks, everything's built to order, so it takes about 3 weeks for me to get it when you place the order. But as far as installation availability, it's usually that same week I pull it in.
Oh, sweet, nice.
So yeah, you know you're getting something made for your weight.
Right.
Bolt on.
It's not just, we're not talking about off-the-shelf parts.
Nothing
This is
off the shelf,
specifically made for the rider.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Sag is how much the shocks compress when under its own weight, under the bike's own weight, or with the rider. There's two different settings. One is called static sag, and one's called dynamic. Dynamic is with the rider on, and static is under the bike's own weight.
Gotcha.
Right, so this is going to tell us
Huh, that's pretty cool.
how much it's the swing arm is moving compared to a fixed point. Usually you go directly up from the rear axle. And this is something that does require multiple people to do. With this tool, this is called the Mode Tool Slacker. It's something you can do by yourself. So this is something that would clip to the handlebars, or it even goes right directly to your phone.
That's super precise.
Yeah.
Instead of using a tape or.
Instead of using tape, I should say.
Yeah.
So you're doing the sag, right? You're
This is gonna be for the sag, yep.
And he's got to sit on it.
Yep. So
Gotcha.
one thing we have to do is we have to make sure the rear wheel is completely off the ground to zero it, and then we'll set it under the bike's own weight, and then with him on.
Gotcha.
Gonna crank it one more turn.
All right, job's all done. Mike wrapped up, did the sag on. I just almost tripped over my bike. Anyway, I'll leave that in. He's all done. Mike wrapped it up, and Cam's gonna take it for a ride now, see how it feels, and that's it.
Oh yeah.
Is it that noticeable?
Oh my god, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, even like going over the little bumps and like there's a big pothole in the middle of the road out there. It's like nothing.
Soaks it up?
So much smoother. The way it
Wow.
like dips up and down. It's like I can feel almost the way you were saying, the way it's like coiled progressively. Like I could feel it so much smoother going down and up.
Wow.
It doesn't feel like such a jolt, especially, you know, I tried a little bit like quick stops with the front.
It doesn't dive down as much?
No, it doesn't dive down as much, and when it does, it's a lot smoother back, you know, up and down.
It doesn't slam all the way down, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it
That's
feels
awesome,
good.
man.
It feels really good.
That's awesome. So again, whatever, Harleys, dirt bikes, anything that's got a suspension, you're doing it.
Suspension on it. Anything with two wheels.
I like that.
And suspension.
Anything with two wheels. That's exactly. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave you the link for Mike's shop. It's right here in Toms River, New Jersey.
EPM Performance. Yep.
EPM Performance. I'll leave you the link. I'll leave you the address, phone number, everything. We'll leave everything for them. So this way, if you guys are around here, even if you're not, and you want to bring your bike over to Mike, definitely check him out. He actually did, you guys did the Wilbur suspension. I forgot on whose bike, but we were by
Flying Rides.
Flying Rides. Was it Flying Rides bike?
Yep.
It was, right?
Yep.
So they did the suspension on his, and you know, he loves that suspension.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Mike.
Pretty quick work too.
Exactly. It's in and out, hour and a half. Boom, done. Happy with it?
Very happy.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So that's how it's done. Nice, easy installation. So now we just got to ride the bike.
Hell yeah. That's not going to be a problem with me.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'll leave all the links down below in the description to Mike's business. If you guys are looking or needing a suspension for your motorcycle, doesn't have to be Harley, like I said, could be anything on two wheels. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.